I was a very skinny fat kid in 2022, but over a few month time stamp, I became absolutely cut and shredded. How did I do this? Well, I'm gonna be telling you guys how I went through this drastic cut. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this cut was not very healthy because I actually lost muscle mass in the process of losing fat as well. But I'm gonna be telling you guys how I cut drastically within these few months. As I transitioned into self-improvement, I was at first eating all these very unhealthy junk foods. Like, I'm talking, I was eating Ben & Jerry's ice cream every single night. Like, I had a bowl of, I made sure I had a bowl of ice cream next to me every single night. And on top of that, my diet was completely dog doo-doo. Like, I was eating McDonald's every day, you know what I'm saying? Fast food every day, pizza rolls, you name it. So my calories were definitely up there. So when I started self-improvement, you know, the start of 2022, I was like, okay, I gotta change up my diet. So when I changed up my diet, the diet drastically changed. Like, I quickly realized I have to, like, whatever I'm eating, like, it matters what I put into my body. Pause. So I knew I had to change up my diet. So I went from eating all these junk food, fast foods, to actually cooking my own meals at home. I was making fish, you know, salmon, whatever, chicken, you know, all in the oven. I was actually having salads. Like, bro, literally, the me like 2 years ago despised even looking at a green veggie. Like, I remember, like, even like a few, like, not even a few years ago, like, yeah, probably like a year and a half ago, like, I would look at the apple, I'd be disgusted. I'd say, yo, bro, like, this thing just looks unhealthy. Like, I literally would cringe looking at like a fruit, bro, because I was like, bro, this thing just this thing is too healthy for me. Like, why would I put something healthy in my body when I could literally just go to the store, I could have some chips, I could have some soda, I could have some fast food, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many other delicious, sugary, fat options. Why would I take the time to actually eat something healthy? I basically went on a calorie deficit, which is literally just lessening the calories that you intake. Like, there's literally a calorie deficit calculator. I'll probably leave it in the description. And you just put your height, your weight, and it'll literally calculate the amount of calories that you need in order to gain weight or lose weight. So obviously, I was like, all right, you know, I'm skinny fat. I need to lose that fat down there. So I was on a very high caloric deficit. Very high, very low. Like, my calories were low, but I was going crazy with the calorie deficit. So I was literally like eating like one meal a day. I would literally wait till the end of the day just to eat. Now, you know what I'm saying? I was actually eating good, but I was probably only intaking like between 1,000 to 1,500 calories a day. And this already is like pretty low. And while working out and doing cardio and all these exercises, I was burning a lot of calories in the process as well. Which leads up to my next point, is I started working out. So as soon as 2022 happened, you know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what? I gotta actually start working out. I gotta actually take care of my body. So every single day, I was doing those ice cold JT workouts, you know what I'm saying? I was doing them twice a day even. Like, after an hour of waking up, I would do a whole like 10 to 20 minute workout. You know, it wasn't something crazy like I do now. Like, I didn't go till failure really, but I was doing those workouts like twice a day. And on top of that, you know, I was doing the ab workouts, push-ups, pull-ups, you name it. I was going crazy. So I was also losing a lot of calories in this as well. Since I was tearing up all these muscles from these workouts, I wasn't actually giving my body enough protein. Like, I was eating like, or drinking these like protein shakes, you know what I'm saying? And I was having peanut butter. I was consuming high protein meals, but in like short portions. So I didn't really fuel my muscles enough because I noticed I lost muscle mass when I was on the cut. Now, it could be that I didn't really lose muscle mass and I actually just lost the fat around my arms. But I think personally I did lose a little muscle like on my arms. But I did definitely gain a lot of muscle on my abs because I was literally, like I said, I was doing the ice cold JT workouts and all that, like the ab workouts every single day for like 6 days a week, sometimes 7 days. Like, I didn't even take rest days because I did it so much to the point where I like got used to the ab workouts. Another thing that led up to this drastic cut was cold showers. So before finding about self-improvement and all that, you know what I'm saying, I was taking those nice, hot, steamy showers, you know what I'm saying? It felt so good to be in that steamy, hot water. But did you know there's actually health risks to taking hot showers all the time? Like, for instance, your hair, bro. I remember I would take these hot, steamy showers and my hair would be so dry. Like, they would literally, like, every time I shook my hair, it would just be snowing on the ground because, like, the amount of dandruff I had because my hair was so dry from all the hot water pouring on my head. And on top of that, my skin, I also had, like, some pimples on my face as well. And, you know what I'm saying, I thought this was just puberty taking its course, even, like, back then. Because I was like, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm still, like, growing a little, so maybe this is the reason why. No, bro. It's literally the hot showers. And on top of that, hot showers make you feel comfortable. But once I found out about self-improvement, I knew I had to take those ice cold showers, you know what I'm saying? So I was taking these cold showers. Keep in mind, this was also in the middle of winter. So it was kind of like a little chilly in the house. And, you know, I did the workout. You know, obviously I got sweaty from the workout. And I went straight into that ice cold shower. And I'm not gonna lie, there aren't really any bad things about ice cold showers besides you not feeling good at that moment. Because this is one of those things where, like, you tell yourself you have to do even if you don't feel like it. Shout out to Hamza. And basically, I just did these showers every single day. So this also helped with my cut, because if you don't know, when you take ice cold showers, especially after a workout, it actually like speeds up the blood flow in your body, because your body is trying to regulate the temperature, you know, throughout your body, right? So the blood flow is actually increasing. So on top of that, after the workout, you know, your blood's already pumping like crazy from the workout. So when you take the cold shower, it's gonna go even crazier, and it's gonna send more water and air and all that towards your muscles. Cold showers helped me cut as well, because it maintained my muscle a little, but while losing fat. Now this is a goofy statement that I'm about to make, but quitting video games also helped me cut as well. You may be saying, motives, how is quitting video games helping you lose weight? Let me explain. I'm saying, when you're playing video games, you're constantly just sitting. You're constantly idle in your chair, right? You're not doing a lot of movement. And especially since I was eating all these junk foods, I was basically just like piling up any calories into my body because I wasn't moving. Like, I remember I would literally despise doing push-ups, because I would tell myself that if I did push-ups, I would actually be worse at playing video games because my arms were sore. Like, that was some goofy stuff. Like, the amount of excuses I made in my head to not work out was crazy. So when I stopped playing video games, I had to actually like do something else. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, since I didn't play video games for 12 hours a day, what can I use this 12 hours of free time to do? And in this meantime, like, I didn't work out for 12 hours a day. I was definitely doing a lot more cardio. I was going outside a lot more, which, you know what I'm saying? Cardio loses calories. Like, you lose calories through cardio. So that was another thing that helped with my cut. But yeah, this cut was very drastic. Like, I'm talking like more than like about half my rib cage was showing, like, at all times. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. So do not go too crazy on your cut, because I was obsessed just like seeing my abs. Like, all I wanted was to see my abs. Like, I didn't really care. Like, obviously I wanted to become stronger, you know what I'm saying, more aesthetic, which I'm still doing. So like, I'm actually more aesthetic now because I'm maintaining the muscle, but also, you know what I'm saying, I'm still eating, and, you know, I just know a lot more. But because back then all I cared about was like, I just want abs, I just want a six-pack so all the girls could see that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just want a six-pack at all times. There's no really shortcut to getting a six-pack. Like, I know we all have searched that one time on YouTube how to get abs in like 5 minutes. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna happen. You gotta actually build up to it. Like, it's gonna take at least a year. Like, if you know what you're doing. I was like 60% knowing what I was doing, but now I know exactly what I have to do now. Like, I know what I have to eat. Like, I know that I can't just like not eat for like a week to get abs. Like, nah, that's not how it works. You gotta take time. You gotta enjoy the process. Because I'm just gonna say this, nothing comes good from rushing the process. If you're gonna rush something, you know, you're bound to make a mistake, right? So just take your time, keep learning, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna make mistakes, but that's how you learn. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Let me know down in the comment section below if you did enjoy this video, and if you did learn something new in today's video. And remember to keep surpassing your limits. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, love y'all. Peace.